Good evening, rookies. We are starting early today. Starting early because this line said 30 minutes. And so I thought, perfect, just in time for the stream to start at 7. But this line went fast, the queue went fast. So I figured I'd start early so nobody misses out on any of the fun. So is it working, ETNM? Does it look all right? Can you hear me? I can see your 2 comments. Hopefully better start than last week. So good. Thanks for letting me know. Yeah. Audio is a go. We have T-minus 15 people till we're on Autotopia. I'm using the YouTube app, ETNM. I never had time to figure out the other apps. I figured that YouTube ended up working out for us last week. I didn't expect it to, but it did. So I'm giving it another go today.
I obviously don't know how to drive. She didn't know how to drive, so it was just... Which one you're not knowing how to drive? Huh? Which one you're not knowing how to drive? I know, she just never likes it. She's 24. That's why every time I go to the mall with her, I walk. Walk all the way to San Diego Mall. Wait, is this a free one or is it on the trip?
Antonio, hello, welcome. We're staring at the sun right now, waiting to board. Autotopia. Izzy, welcome. Thanks, ETNM, for inviting Izzy. I'm assuming that's how this happened. Thanks for being here, Izzy.
Take number 5 on the red side.
Just me.
Go take number 6 on the red side.
We said 6 on the red side. This is where we are.
I know I sent somebody here.
All right, and the color we're getting. It's gold. Gold car. All right. This is the play. Hey, monorail. Wow, that's behind us.
Something on that pedal over and over again until it starts back up. Stanziano a un largo di auto e questo veicolo io Gracias. Take your foot off the pedal. We got 3, 2, 1, 2, 3.
All right, did we win? Yeah.
It's a Star Wars.
All right, where to? Advisory tick, welcome. Glad you could make it. We just got off Autotopia with the gold car, which is I think that's faster than red, right? So we won our race. There's the monorail all wrapped up for the 70th. I have not seen that yet. I've not spent that much time at Disneyland recently. So we'll be discovering a few things together. I'm sure. Your last day of school today? Congrats! I'm so happy it's over for you. Yes, ET&M, let's go. That must feel nice. Breathe. Fist pumps.
¿Ya no lo acabaron? Tirarlo.
I always hated finals. Finals week, I would always get sick the end of the semester. And I think it's from all the stress. All the stress. Trying to do my best, trying to find my way. Where is Small World? It is to our left, ET&M. MP, welcome. Continuing on to Small World. Now, few updates. It is grad night tonight at California Adventure. So there will be no World of Color, but there is Phantasmic today, and there is Wondrous Journeys, the fireworks show today. I know Small World has some projection shows, and then we have Paint the Night also. So there's still lots going on. Monique, welcome. But I'm not sure how long, not necessarily how long, but how many of those we'll make it to. So we'll see. We'll try our best. Izzy's heading to bed at 11. There you go. Something's happening. Bunch of helicopters. Paul, welcome. Welcome, Paul, just in time for the balloons. Balloons and Small World. Someone's child is rolling around in the road, gonna get stepped on. Let's see. Mark, welcome. Welcome, Mark. Sorry I started early. everyone's all tripped out? It's because at 6:30, I got in line. I got in a 30-minute line, supposedly for Autotopia. And it flew. It flew. So I had to start early. Linnea, welcome. Izzy was in Florida. Monique's in Florida. Our the face on Small World is moving now. That is new. From last week, at least. Very nice. 7 o'clock. Someone start the stream. Monique, you said so yourself. You had some a crazy time. Chinese delegate was visiting the parks. They had to quickly make a China representation, so they put the panda there and some other things. Curious. That is a fun fact, and Paul shared that Raleigh Crump made a little Mary Blair doll on top of the Eiffel Tower. That's fun too. Should we see about standing in line for Small World? What do we feel? The park is so busy. I saw Guardians of the Galaxy. It was like 180 minutes earlier today. It was crazy. Down for whatever. Let's see. So it looks okay. Looks promising. Monique says Disney Destiny is almost built. That's wild. Disney Destiny. Do you have plans? Do you have plans to go on a cruise, Monique? All right, now if this doesn't work, the train is right here. So, no time wasted. What, Monique? That is way cool. What an honor to be accepted in that program. Just making sure. Yeah. Do it. Oh, okay. In Pirates, the animatronics that run around that circle chasing one another cannot be shut down or muted. So apparently the rest get turned off and just one is left on. That is hilarious. I wonder who did the wiring, how they figured that out. Chris Crump, Raleigh's son, was part of the team that did Little Mermaid and rethemed a lot of DCA. That's fun. Looks like I'm the last one and did not make the cut. Dang it. Payne Brothers, welcome. Missed the last few lives. That's all right. That's all right. You were at Disney World yesterday and forgot what difference the parks have. Yes. They are very different. Do you prefer one over the other? Payne Brothers? Mark says it's rude you didn't get on that train. It says RR on it and everything. That's hilarious. Yeah, Payne Brothers, did you get a broken down on Jungle Cruise and Magic Kingdom?
Hello everyone. Thanks for joining us on the Disneyland Railroad. For a safe ride, remember to stay seated with your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the train. And please watch your kids.
Alright, it's a bad idea. To make one last trip around the park, we will stop at every station one more time.
Hey, go. How do you get back there?
It is pretty late, Linnea. It is pretty late. So we get to look Look here, look at the tracks. Look beyond the tracks into Toontown. Mark, right? They say they reserve it for VIPs, so I totally should have been on there. Uh-oh, Payne Brothers here with the spicy take. I personally love Tron, and California doesn't have it, so I like that aspect better, but land is definitely better all around. There we go.
I don't want my shirt to look like your shirt. Don't look at me like that.
That's just my life.
Hey, you savage? You're savage or something? Backbreaker! You good, 20? Yeah, I'll jump behind you. Boom. No tricks.
Is this your shirt idea, Linnea? Give them all the information you need. Go buy an RV or something. That's hilarious. Seeing a Seki T&M, too hot in Florida. I believe it. I believe it, Monique. The weather is nice here. Not too bad. There's a little bit of a breeze, which is nice. Land has the advantage of being compact. Sure, Disney World is huge, but if it takes 45 minutes to get from Rise of the Resistance to Pirates, maybe get your life right. It's all about priorities. Ah, yes, ET&M doing the dishes. Being responsible, that's okay. Good reason to miss the stream.
Good.
Yes. Yes, Paula's right. Linnea, sacrifice the drapes. Make your outfits.
For one of her outlets, we continue his power because
We would be asked to leave because my sewing skills are subpar. Thank goodness it's not the drapes. Superstar limo themed outfits. What? So it does have a map to your house. I don't think Linnea was exaggerating.
Honestly, like there should be more.
Nothing wrong with Swiss Family Robinson costuming. Dr. Haggis helped, huh? It was a community affair.
Share the bench and make a friend. Thank you.
They're like the salad ones.
I don't trust it anymore.
Skipper William,
Because I didn't want to buy two things and I wouldn't be able to eat. She's excited now.
Excuse me. Thank you. These excursion railroad cars were made to see the new Grand Canyon diorama in 1958. What is the difference, Paul, between an excursion car and a I guess an other car?
Yes, I ran behind me. I was like this.
Ow! Why me in the face?
Because you wanted to be just in view.
I'll just love that.
This would be insane in 1958 for sure. The other cars have the seats face forward only. What's funny, Paul, is that the face forward cars are my least favorite. I absolutely hate the one that faces forward. Because I think there's two that face out and then one that faces forward.
They have a castle one that takes it for you. So they're taking like all kinds of things right there.
Yeah.
That makes sense. The seats are to face the diorama, yes.
Oh, this is Cinderella.
A murder hole in the castle. Expand on that.
Fucking naps.
I love the scared Kelly. I know I'm not from Kelly's door now.
Put a mask on.
And it looks like we're good to go. And to those of you just joined us, welcome aboard the Holiday 5 on the Disneyland Railroad. For your safety, we ask that all guests remain fully seated at all times. Please keep all hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the train, especially while the train is in motion. Parents, please supervise young children and make sure they're fully seated, either on a bench or away from the train's openings for their safety. Next stop is, in the future, Tomorrowland. So don't worry, we'll get there today. All aboard.
Hello, everyone. Thanks for joining us on the Disneyland Railroad. For a safe ride, remember to stay seated with your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the train. And please watch your kids.
¿Qué tal, amigos? Y bienvenidos a bordo. Para su seguridad, permanezca sentado y mantenga las manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del tren y cuide a los pequeños. Gracias.
As we leave Toontown Depot, we get a real nice view of the happiest land of them all, Fantasyland. You can see people stepping onto It's a Small World just below us. And, off in the distance, majestic Matterhorn Mountain.
That's a good skipper joke, Paul.
We're now steaming forward into the future to a land inspired by visions of tomorrow, both practical and imagined. Here you'll find rocket ships and star speeders, submarines and astroblasters, and, if you look overhead, maybe a glimpse of a Mark 7 monorail. This is the latest version of the first daily operating monorail system in the entire Western Hemisphere, gliding above Disneyland since 1959. Below the monorail and us are the fun-filled roadways of the Autotopia. Drivers of all ages can get behind the wheel of these cars. No experience or license required. If you're into soaring spaceships or doing battle with evil empires and emperors, Tomorrowland is definitely the place for you. Speaking of which, we're pulling into Tomorrowland Station right now. If you're leaving us here, just stay seated until we come to a full stop. Gather your belongings, including lightsabers and astro blasters, and step carefully from the train. Thanks, and have fun in the future. For the rest of you, just sit tight. We'll be on our way again in just a minute.
We're now arriving at Tomorrowland Station. Station main seated so the train has come to a full and complete stop. This is your stop for Autotopia. Fun like your astro blasters, finding Nemo's submarine voyage, leave the planet, star tours.
Paul, don't give them any ideas.
And back to Disneyland Park and more. Once again, we've come to a full and complete stop as both conductors step out the train. And welcome to the future.
2026, huh? That's so soon.
Wait for it and watch yourself down.
The parade. Okay, no, sounds good. 8:45, so we'll try our best. Goofy's Flight School 2. Yes. All right. Goofy's Flight School was shut down a month after DCA opened to slow it down and make it a smoother ride. Oh my gosh. And it's already what it is. Well, welcome everyone to the stream. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed. I do this most Thursdays. I've been pretty flaky recently.
Looks like this train's going to hang out here at Tomorrowland Station for just a little while. We do have a little bit of a delay. We do apologize for the inconvenience. We're hoping to depart as soon as possible. We just don't know quite when that will happen. Thank you for your patience and cooperation.
Saw a YouTube video of somebody riding Mulholland Madness the day after 9/11. Imagine. Oh yeah, that would be super tacky.
Holding on a red light right now. That means that the train at the station ahead of us has not yet left the station. Sit tight though. We should be getting that green light hopefully momentarily.
Got a call from somebody from my taxi. Today I had to
At first I checked with everybody.
Yeah, I got that too. Yeah, everyone has to scan it.
Yeah. One time it was legit.
Oh, you guys
Yeah. I kind of like that you have that option. You don't have a transponder.
But there's some places where you have to have it. Yeah, like in the 91 Expressway, you have to have it. If you go in there, you don't have it, they can
Really, they don't just charge you for the event?
Nope. It says you must have it.
ETNM, welcome back.
Cops in there too, they will be.
We are stuck on the train. Rookie, what is your favorite drink? Vanilla Coke. Vanilla Coke in the can. It's not very popular, but if you can find it, it is delicious. Vanilla Cola. What is your favorite soda? Patriotism. Everybody, give me your favorite cola. ETNM likes lemonade. Mark, they don't have it in Canada anymore. It's only certain stores. There's Amazon stores out here. It's called Amazon Fresh. And they have vanilla Coke. Ooh, fruit punch, Monique.
I wish I could take that home. I would just take the fast track on it.
Yeah, that'd be nice. That's a lot of extra money.
Yep.
Even get an ink on my own.
你知道我就是感觉美国的服务业就是绝大一部分站着就把钱给要了，你知道吗？
If you are on the train, we do ask to remain fully seated at this time. Thank you.
是不是一场拍着？多少？保安公司是不想付的，但是实际上那保险员。
Alrighty, we are all set to go. And to those of you just joined us, welcome aboard the Holiday 5 on the Disneyland Railroad. For your safety, we ask that all guests remain fully seated at all times. Please keep all hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the train, especially while the train is in motion. Parents please supervise young children and see children under the age of 7 fully. Either on a
Cream
bench
soda
or
Hawaiian
on
punch
the
again.
party.
2 fruit
Always
punches.
keep
That's
open for their
crazy.
safety. And next up is Main
Mark,
Street,
it is a brick and
USA.
mortar store.
Now,
It's
of course,
pretty
a
okay.
tour to the Grand Canyon and back again to the primeval world. As a courtesy to your fellow passengers, we ask that there is no flash photography or video lighting. And please not utilize any lighted items as they do frighten the local wildlife. Thank you. Next stop is Main
Okay,
Street.
I will not be
Aboard.
reading comments.
The next
Everyone be
landmark
appropriate,
will
Mark.
take us from the fantastic world of the future
I'm gonna hold
to
the phone up to my
breathtaking
chest so
beauty
the
and features
the
on
light
design.
doesn't
The Grand Canyon.
distract anybody.
For safety, stay seated with your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the train. Watch your children and no flash photography.
Para su seguridad, permanezca sentado, mantenga las manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del tren y cuide a los pequeños. Por favor, no tome fotografías con flash.
of the Grand Canyon as we know it today. But it wasn't always this way. Now, let's travel back in time, way back, to the fantastic past of the primeval world, land of the dinosaurs. We're now returning our own time and to Main Street Station, gateway to Disneyland. If you're leaving us here, stay in your seat until we come to a full stop. Remember all your personal belongings and step carefully from the train. I'd especially like to thank those of you who've been with me for the Grand Circle Tour of Disneyland. We hope you enjoyed your travels with us and that you'll come back to ride with us again real soon. For those of you staying with us, we'll be on our way again in just a few minutes. This is Main Street Station, Main Street, USA.
We're now arriving at Main Street, USA. Please remain seated till the train has come to a full and complete stop. Be advised, this is the only station that does not have a ramp of any kind. It is all stairs. We recommend waiting till you reach the bottom of the stairs before folding in strollers and wheelchairs. Once again, please wait till we've come to a full and complete stop and both conductors stepped off the train. And thank you for choosing to join us on the Disneyland Railroad. Wait for it. We're still moving. Also set them up for your safety. And watch yourself now. Thank you.
So your model.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
You good? We're good.
All right.
Cool view. Where do you want to sit? Right there? Ooh, that's a good spot.
Choosing.
Dinosaurs are going to be why are they not?
Where are the weird heads you can see on the train? There's also some props from Light Magic included. Okay. I know there's some like Mardi Gras type props up ahead.
Okay. That's alright. Hey, he's my riding buddy. You can
Who would just call him?
Light Magic was a super bad parade that was canceled almost immediately. Okay.
That's okay. I want to see her forever now.
Let's go. Okay, well let's get it.
And you did. Done. And smile.
Hello folks, welcome aboard the Holiday 5 on the Disneyland Railroad. For your safety, please remain seated, keeping your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the train. Parents, please supervise your children, making sure that they are fully seated at all times and away from our large vehicle openings. Our next stop will be New Orleans Square Station.
Welcome aboard the Disneyland Railroad. We're embarking on a Grand Circle tour of the Magic Kingdom. We'll be stopping at New Orleans Square, Mickey's Toontown, and Tomorrowland. We'll also visit the Grand Canyon and make a trip back in time to the primeval world and the age of the dinosaurs before returning to Main Street Station. As we begin our journey, remember that for a safe trip, you need to stay seated, keeping your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the train. And please watch your children.
Bienvenidos a bordo del Disneyland Railroad. Para su seguridad, permanezca sentado y mantenga las manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del tren. Y cuide a los pequeños. Gracias.
Our first stop is New Orleans Square Station. But to get there, we need to pass through the wilds of Adventureland. It may seem peaceful through here, but trust me, it's a real jungle out there. Literally. So be on the lookout. You just never know what might be lurking along the rails.
No, not at all. Get on the elevator.
Just ahead is New Orleans Square. This station also serves Frontierland and Bayou Country. If you'll be leaving us here, please remain seated until the train comes to a complete stop. Then watch your step as you're getting off. For those of you continuing on with us, we'll be resuming our trip in just a moment. This is New Orleans Square Station. New Orleans Square.
Alrighty folks, welcome to New Orleans Square Station. For your safety.
That's it. Paul, yes, it did look like the Burger King man was there. But it's good to know, Lene. I learned something. That's what those flowers are from.
Seated, please stay seated. Now you can get off. Thank you.
And to those of you staying on board with us, we do kindly ask to please slide all the way down the bench of your row. Left or right, either side, all the way down to next to the window or the party closest to you. That way we can make room for a couple more passengers. Share the bench and make a friend. Thank you.
Seems like a suspicious thing to say, Advisor Tick.
Oh, okay. You don't like back? You don't like over here?
Okay, I think we have to slide down or you let them in. Right, let's let them in. You gonna let us in? Okay. Sorry. No, let's put down the bag. Put the bag down. I got the corner and slouch.
Yeah.
Yeah, and slouched into the corner. It's really nice.
Oh, yeah.
It's like sitting in the backpack. That's good.
No worries advisory tick. I'm glad you made it to this one. Lynette says they had to spend so much money on special lights, and if they didn't turn on in time, you couldn't see the fiber optics. Paul says I was there to see the light magic first time, and it was horrible. Floats with weird creatures on them that made no sense. Too much glitter too. Apparently they kept changing the choreography for light magic. Sounds like an absolute disaster. I hope there's video. I hope there's video too, Linnea. I'll have to watch it.
I figured. No, I just that's what I had no, okay,
It's a double S.
Yes. Yeah. That's a
Heather, welcome. I am doing super duper.
Steam engine is currently taking on some water. Here at the Disneyland Railroad, we use real genuine steam engines, so every couple of trips we gotta fill the engines back up with water. It should only take about another minute or so, and then we'll be on our way out of here. We just need everybody to remain seated because we'll leave in any second. Thank you.
I'm doing great, just enjoying a ride around Disneyland. Linnea says, what a terrible idea. Absolutely.
Everybody please remain seated. Keep your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the train. Parents supervise your children, making sure that they are fully seated at all times. And away from our large train openings, our next stop will be Mickey's Toontown.
Can I do the Winnie the Pooh ride? Okay, let's try it. Let's try it.
To those just joining us, welcome aboard the Disneyland Railroad. To ensure a safe ride, stay seated with your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the train. And please watch your kids.
Para su seguridad, permanezca sentado y mantenga las manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del tren. Y cuide a los pequeños. Gracias.
We're now entering the bayou. The music is hot, and the company is sweet as honey. The inhabitants of the land we're passing over are the bee's knees. Here in Bayou Country, you've joined Winnie the Pooh, Tigger, Louis the Alligator, and other beloved critters on their fun-filled adventures. As we steam past Hungry Bear Barbecue Jamboree, we're now joining up with the rivers of America and entering the frontier as it looked more than a century and a half ago. This is my favorite part of the journey. Around every bend, there's natural beauty as far as the eye can see.
And once again, friends, just make sure all children are fully seated for their safety. Thank you.
There is the revered
Once again, make sure all children are fully seated for their safety. They cannot be standing.
below.
Thank you.
People like you have been riding these rails since the 1800s, traveling nature's wonderland in a matter of days, rather than the months it used to take by mule or stagecoach. Steam power not only fueled these items, but the dreams of a whole new generation as it moved west into this great frontier. Of course, some of those dreams and the stories that went with them were pretty darn wild and downright unbelievable. Like on Big Thunder Mountain, where I hear that mysterious spirits have grabbed hold of those mining trains and turned them into the wildest ride in the wilderness.
Alrighty, folks, we're now pulling into Mickey's Toontown Depot. Please remain seated until the train comes to a full and complete stop. This will be your closest stop for all things Fantasyland. Like the Fantasyland classic attractions, this is also your closest stop for Mickey's Toontown, featuring Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway. But as I mentioned previously, please remain seated until the train has come to that full and complete stop. Thank you.
Good stuff.
And to those of you staying on board, we do kindly ask the police slide all the way down the Venture Road. Look to the right, either side, all the way down. Get into the window or
Thank
the
you.
party to you.
Thank you.
Room for a couple more passengers. Show the bench, make a press. Thank you.
All right. We made the Grand Circle tour. Thank you. And grad night is tonight. DCA closes at 9 p.m. It'll be open till 2 for a bunch of teenagers to be crazy, so I think Linnea is right. Maybe not the best idea, but listen, they're gonna love it. So. Linnea, I would love to end up in a Small World boat warehouse. That sounds like a great time. Should we see what Winnie the Pooh looks like? What does Winnie the Pooh look like? Used to go till 6 a.m. I would have killed for that, yeah. It's from 9 to 2 now. But till 6 a.m., that's crazy. That is literally all night. Do I need to be finding a spot for the parade? Yes and no. I'll tell you what. Since I'm a single person, I will try to squeeze in somewhere. But to keep this stream as lively as possible, and I know someone requested a Winnie the Pooh, so let's go see what Winnie the Pooh looks like. Or if anyone has their app, let me know how long the queue is for Winnie the Pooh. A James Bond themed prom for some reason. The year was 2006. I think we just did that to steal the theme from Grad 2007. That is hilarious. 007. Paul says, I remember when the Space Mountain car was accidentally switched to the storage spot where you were away. I would kill for all this. Oh my gosh. That's probably when all these stories happened. Winnie the Pooh's 15 minutes. This is perfect. Especially since our spot from last week is gone. It's gone. No more. Thank you, Mark, for looking into the wait time. Guess in the Space Mountain car, like, where are we going? Maybe they thought it was something like Matterhorn. Or if you go left, it's one track, you go right, it's the other. I can see that being a thing.
Mr. Ong, Mr. Edgar. What?
I didn't realize that they only have 23 seconds to load each Space Mountain car. That's why they yell at you to get in as fast. And sometimes send empty cars just to keep the ride running. Absolutely. Same with Pirates and other rides. Loading is a whole operation with hand signals. Absolutely. Listen, I've been to Knott's Berry Farm, and they are not very efficient. So whatever Disney's doing, they got it down. It is a science. The cars can jolt forward. Oh my gosh. I will be careful in a... Utility 3, is that code? Are there still berries at Knott's Berry Farm? No. Only in jars. They have abandoned trying to compete. Yes. No longer a family farm.
Her hair.
Robert, welcome. We are heading to Winnie the Pooh right now. Winnie the Pooh, people are lined up for Fantasmic, people are lined up for Paint the Night, people are lined up for Wondrous Journeys. It's crazy. It's not a farm, there aren't berries. They should call it Not Berry Farm, yes. Not Knott's Berry Farm. That's pretty funny, Mark. That's really funny.
I'm like seriously scared. You guys go
Knott's Berry Farm refused to sell to Disney because they were worried they would ruin the history. But the new owners definitely ruined it. Absolutely. It's now Six Flags. It's now a Six Flags Cedar Fair park. I don't know who acquired who, but yeah. Dr. Haggis. No berries. Welcome. Glad you made it. Glad you wanted to make it. Glad you made time. Still mad Country Bears is gone. Yes, you must visit it elsewhere. In spirit. That's okay. In Disney World, when they built Winnie the Pooh, it took over, oh my goodness. How's it going? Good, we're hanging in there. When they built Winnie the Pooh in Magic Kingdom, it took over Toad's Wild Ride. I would never forgive them for that. I could forgive Country Bears. Kiana's next stream, huh? I will, first of all, it's 60 minutes. And second of all, we'll see. Maybe for 2,000 subscribers. What did we decide I was doing for 2,000 anyway? Walt and Walter Knott considered a monorail connecting both parks in the 1960s. That would have been sick, Paul. That would have been so cool. Dang it. Rundown Cattell. That would have been so cool. I'm so jealous. It's crazy. There's a lot of things that either never happened or happened that were torn down and like they built apartments. And it's like, stop building apartments. Make some cool stuff. Yes, the Hungry Bear Barbecue Jamboree, Mark. An Unhappy Meal, yes. That is hilarious. That they were like, hey, we got this new ride coming soon. I feel like that's what Disney does now. They announce all of these cool things and then tell us it'll come in like 2036. And we're like, wow. Hungry Bear is a historical landmark. I mean, look at it. Of course. Still waiting for them to break ground on Coco and Avatar. I know, right? I feel like they all sit around and they're like, oh, what are we gonna do next? But you should offer an Uncle Owen and Aunt Beru barbecue restaurant. Yes. Should offer a petting zoo of Star Wars characters. You can pet Chewie. Everything would be well done.
There, it's me, Tigger, T-I-double-G-R, and being safe is what Tiggers like best. So please stay in your seats, with your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside, and grown-up types. Please watch your little kids. TTFN, ta-ta for now.
Hola. Bueno, nosotros somos los apasionados de la seguridad. Por lo tanto, permanezca sentados. No vayan a sacar las manos o los brazos, los pies o las piernas fuera del vehículo. Y cuide a los pequeñitos. Chao por ahora.
Oh, I never threw away my swim gym.
It's me, Tigger, and being safe is what Tiggers like best. So please stay seated with your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside. And grown-ups, please watch your adorable children. TTFN, ta-ta for now.
Saludos amigos, bienvenidos al vecindario. Para que disfruten
A beehive.
por favor, permanezcan sentados. Váyanse con las manos,
Instead, we're
los pies o las piernas fuera del
driving it down the 100-acre wood.
que vigilen a sus preciosos niños. Chao.
Hello up there, it's me, Tigger, T-I-double-G-R, and being safe is what Tiggers like best. So please
One blustery day in a 100-acre wood, a little bear named Winnie the Pooh set off in search of honey.
Look, Mama, look! I'm excited for the birthday room.
Happy Wednesday.
This is fun!
Goodness gracious.
Have a
What a wonderful dream. Wake up. Wake up. Wake up. Oh boy, it's your birthday. It's time for your party, boy.
Hooray! Happy birthday!
Happy birthday. I'm sure you'll find my present to be quite delicious.
Goodness gracious!
You'll never guess what it is. The wonderful thing about you is you take into birthday presents. Oh, that was fun.
All right. That is that. We didn't break down. We didn't get a lightning lane. But we are heading to find a spot for the parade. Hopefully we can make something happen. Raise bidets. Oh my gosh. Maybe in Europe. Not in America. We don't believe in berets. All right, get a little bit of peace.
Thunder's back, guys.
Thunder's back.
Oh, it was closed?
I haven't used it since like.
After eating at Pizza Planet, I always have a big old splash mountain. Is this a number 2 joke, Mark? Is that what are we talking?
Oh my god, it's started. Right. I guess good. I'll take that.
New England Harbor Town next to we kind of got there. I'll tell you what though, there's a New England town in Tokyo Disney Sea. So it happened. It happened.
How long is the wait? Down this way, right?
All right, okay. Let's see. Let's avoid Fantasmic. I'm telling you, my least favorite part of the evening is Fantasmic. Carry over from Liberty Street for Disneyland off Main Street. Okay, now Paul, didn't Disney World say they were going to do Liberty Street and they were going to build a big theater and all of that behind their Main Street? What happened to that? Liberty Square. But Paul, behind Main Street USA, wasn't Disney World going to build like a big theater and... Oh man, I can't explain it more than that. It's hard, y'all. I learn a lot of my Disneyland news from you guys. And Disney World's just... Psh.
Oh wait, I'll see you.
All right, here comes the fun part. Finding a spot. All right, there have been a couple of spots. Didn't take them.
También la gorra.
Highly recommend using the center of the street. We might be able to stand right here. Can I get a car?
Oh, yeah?
All right, this is our spot. An international street off Main Street. A Chinatown. Chinese restaurant with a talking dragon seat. There's so much cool stuff. Could still happen. Could still happen.
No. Thank you.
Thank you. You're welcome.
You should tell people you are the resort rookie and they should move. Yes. That's funny.
Oh, you said it was on the right.
I don't know, Missa. You tell me. I've not experienced any issues since you joined. Have you experienced issues? What about right now? Because I will tell you what, I flipped you guys away to turn the Wi-Fi on. So if there was a brief delay, that's why. But other than that, it's been pretty nice. Good. Thanks for the feedback.
Try your best to find a home. Well, be careful pulling it too high. Thank you.
Area, I think.
All right, y'all, we still have like half an hour. I don't know. Let's see. I don't know if it's International Street. What 8:45, Miss. 8:45 is the parade. Let's see. What did Paul say? He said from the stable to the first aid. In which case, so the first aid station's up here. And then the livery area is back in this corner where you meet. Yeah, okay. So yes, Linnea, indeed, if you had X-ray vision through these buildings, you would see it.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome We're so pleased that you joined us during the Disneyland Resort 70th celebration. Disney Paint the Night Parade will soon come to life with its dazzling imagery, radiant lights, and wondrous magic. The fun begins in just 15 minutes. See you then.
Buenas noches a todos y bienvenidos. Estamos contentos de tenerlos con nosotros durante la celebración del 70 aniversario del Disneyland Resort. El desfile Disney Paint the Night está a punto de cobrar vida, con deslumbrantes imágenes, luces resplandecientes y asombrosa magia. La diversión comienza en tan solo 15 minutos. ¡Ahí nos vemos!
Anybody my friend right over here? This way first. And then my princess right over here. Big smile right here.
Like honestly,
Miss, I took yours. I took your car.
Everyone in the back side, please go ahead and report.
Show one pass.
caminando atrás del desfile.
Stand right behind you, all the way to the front, please. Just a reminder, there's no savings spots at this time.
Free the Missimobile. What are you talking about free? It's at Disneyland.
Yo.
If you want to wait an hour, Miss O, we can go together. Because that sounds good. Or pick me up something.
Good evening, everyone. In just a few minutes, Mickey Mouse will set his imagination free when the Disney Paint the Night Parade comes to life with its dazzling imagery and wondrous magic. The fun begins in just a few minutes. Thank you.
Buenas noches a todos. En tan solo unos minutos, Mickey Mouse echará a volar su imaginación cuando el desfile Disney Paint the Night cobra vida con sus deslumbrantes imágenes y asombrosa magia. La diversión comienza en tan solo unos minutos. Gracias.
Hello, everyone. It's almost time for the Disney Paint the Night Parade. To enhance your viewing experience, the lights will be dimmed and the area will remain in darkness for the duration of the experience. We ask that you please refrain from the use of flash photography during the performance. Thank you.
Hola a todos, ya casi es hora de disfrutar del desfile Disney Paint the Night. Para que puedan disfrutar plenamente esta experiencia, las luces se atenuarán y el área permanecerá en oscuridad durante la duración del espectáculo. Les pedimos que por favor se abstengan de utilizar fotografía con flash durante la presentación. Gracias.
Almost. So it's hard. In 5 minutes, it's gonna start at Small World. So we still have some time to pass. Still have to pass some time.
Okay, you gotta promise me you're not gonna move from there. Feet on the stairs. And you'll stand.
En la isla de...
Right, we're gonna walk down in that
That's funny, Paul. Crescent sandwich. All right, you guys. So the parade has started by Small World. We now must wait when it says mucho burrito. They call it grande burrito.
And they were like,
Unsolicited fun fact, Fantasmic was originally called Imagination. That's why it said so much in the pre-show. I get that. I can see that. Huh.
The lines are way too long.
I guess they already used Imagination elsewhere.
Right, we'll be at the exit.
All that needs to be put. That's not the same.
The balloon delights me.
Yeah, the ice cream was bigger.
Even the trash people are happy. Even the trash people can get everyone on the same.
Mark says, I ate on a garbage can at Coke Corner, and Linnea had to tell me about how this was elite dining. Yes. That's what happens when you have the food festivals. The food festivals, people get desperate for...
It's a tiny space you fit up here. You're all right. You're all right. I've learned you stand your ground till it starts, and then yeah.
What time do you think it'll start? Now?
What's that?
You think it'll start soon?
Yeah, I think so. They usually turn the lights down and like the music up, but a little bit before the parade comes. But yeah.
You sound like a pro.
I just turned the
In training. Hey, Jasmine, welcome.
I mean, if we like saw it.
Update the population sign at the railroad. I'll tell you what, I wonder if they actually keep track of that or if they've given up. Here we go. are. Welcome everyone. Thank you for being here. I'm gonna beat the crowd out of the park. I don't think we're gonna be watching Wondrous Journey. Wondrous Journeys. Yes, time to clean up. Linnea wants to see behind the curtain. She wants to see the man. Pay no attention to the man behind the curtain. Absolutely, you guys. Thank you for being here. Thanks for being here with me. Thanks for giving me an excuse to do something on a Thursday evening. Happy Thursday. Happy Friday tomorrow. Happy Memorial Day weekend. Not for the Canadians in stream, but I hope everyone has Monday off. I have Monday off, so that's gonna be fun. So that said, time to clean up the ropes in everyday conversation. That's sweet of you, Linnea. Gotta clean up the ropes. Victoria Day last Monday. Perfect. Perfect. Tit for tat, right? Oh man, those trams look monster. Monster slammed. We'll see. We'll see what's up. Or maybe we just skip it. Maybe we just power walk through downtown Disney. Who knows? Decades and decades and decades. Mark, it's a day off. They had to come up with something. Yes. Missa, I'm skipping fireworks. I'm hungry for some McDonald's. We'll catch the fireworks next week. Live stream McDonald's, yes. Come pick Miss up and let's go to McDonald's. You want to see the fries? See the fries. Our gravyless fries, our naked fries. Maybe on a Thursday when I can't get a reservation, we will bring you to dinner instead. How's that? Lightning Lane, a McFlurry, yes. They do have table service. It's not a bad deal. I can't eat at Canadian McDonald's. So American McDonald's is a delicacy. Linnea, what does Canadian McDonald's have that American McDonald's doesn't? Why the You want to see my food? I'll get the meal deal, but there's no vanilla Coke. There's no vanilla Coke at McDonald's. I have to opt for regular, plain old Coca-Cola. And its corn syrupy goodness.
It is great.
Linnea says, they decided to declare war against people with tree nut and peanut allergies. Oh, do they use peanut oil? Is hard. That is hard. Our generic safflower canola oil is actually healthier. That's crazy. Decided to use nuts not in bags. Like for the ice cream sundaes, or what entree has nuts? This is crazy. I'm shocked. McDonald's, if for that matter. Oh yes, and salads of course. And then they give you the little bag of nuts with the salad. Okay, I get that. So you eat at Wendy's. I'll tell you what, if Wendy's disappeared, I don't think I'd miss it. Mucho Burrito. So this is a restaurant called... I know yes, Hong Kong Barbecue Jamboree. Yes. Linnea approved. What did I just say? I don't know what Mucho Burrito is. Is that what I said? Oh, okay, Wendy's. Wendy's did nothing for me, actually. That's funny. All right, rookies. We're gonna wrap up soon. You may have already noticed, but I've been posting a lot of the Tokyo videos. I've been posting lots of the Tokyo videos, and I think there's still 2 more weeks of Tokyo videos. I have them all scheduled. I have them all planned out. So it's going to be good. It's going to be a good time. And then after that, I will hope to have some 70th anniversary videos to fill in there while I'm working on the cruise. Okay, hopefully we're back. Hopefully we're back. Of course, everyone, you are welcome for the stream. Good, thank you, Mark, for letting me know. So I was connected to the Wi-Fi, and for some reason, I don't know if this is typical of all phones, my phone, just where we are with technology. But when the Wi-Fi cuts out, it doesn't like automatically switch to cellular. It just keeps searching for the Wi-Fi that doesn't exist. So anyway, you are welcome. Good night. When can we do this again? Let's try next Thursday. I trust it'll work. If it doesn't, we can go to McDonald's with Miss and go from there. There should be some fireworks starting soon. 9:34. I figured I would keep you guys around in hopes of some fireworks soon. They might be wrapping up Fantasmic. Or the parade for that matter. I don't know how fast I'm walking. Yes. And watch the fireworks. Oh, here we are. I see it. It has begun. Behind the trees. And still behind the trees. Dang it. There we are. Yeah? No? Okay. Ooh, there it is. That was loud in here. We're gonna hurry. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. Here we are. Let's go. 2 floors. We're on 4. This is floor 3. Half more to go. All right. Here we go. Not at 9:30, Linnea. Always Disneyland fireworks. Let's see. Y'all, this worked better in my head. Good night, MP. Good night. Well, let's see. We're racing towards them. Let's see. All right. Here we go. Yay! All right, rookies. That is it. That's where I'll call it. That sure was the ending. Hold the furniture down, Mary Poppins. That's funny. All right. Good night, everyone. Thanks for joining. Thanks for being here. And I guess that's it. Let's try next Thursday. Okay, good night, rookies. I'm hanging it up. Bye.